So, your headline says what you have to offer, and your summary gives you the opportunity to prove and showcase why your headline says those skills or traits. So there you want to talk about your transferable skills, presentation skills, any technical skills that relates to the job, graduate school, any aspiration you're trying to look for, and any natural skills that you have along the way. So we recommend about 5 to 6 sentences to highlight what you have to offer, what your strengths are, to kind of like tie in and provide yourself like introduction to who you are.
And here we have an example of the summary. And although this is like really up there in terms of the summary, it doesn't have to be as diverse, although this is what you're trying to aim for. And like I told Anne, what you're aiming to do is include transferable, natural, and technical skills. So here we have an award-winning, experienced communications professional committed to telling memorable stories, strong writer skilled in working closely with colleagues under tight deadlines, creative problem solver able to manage multiple projects independently, relentless positive attitude, social media enthusiast, proficient in platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and WordExpress, enthusiastic mentor, passionate about teaching and learning from others. And so within this summary, you can see that this individual is quite passionate about the job they're aspiring to be, which is probably something in the CHAS field. And so this is an example of a really diverse summary that includes all of those 3 skills.
Right, and you can find the transferable skills and the creative problem solver, because this is something that they've experienced and learned about themselves through other jobs. You can find their technical skills and social media enthusiast, proficient in specifically Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and WordPress, and their natural skills, enthusiastic mentor, passionate about teaching. That's something that they've always had, and that's something that they're going to carry with them throughout the rest of their career.
And so as students, the educational section of LinkedIn will tend to be the largest section of your profile. And so within it, basically you want to include your high school and colleges that you've attended. Like maybe you transferred from a different college, you want to include that as well. You want to make sure you have the degree that you're seeking. So for myself, even though I'm not yet in the chemical engineering department, I put currently seeking a bachelor's in chemical engineering. You want to include your start date and your anticipated graduation date. And especially you want to include your GPA if it's above a 3.0, because generally professionals don't really hire individuals with GPAs below 3.0. But then it always differs depending on the company and the recruiter. And then on top of that, you want to include any relevant coursework, honors, awards, activities that you may have done within high school or within college currently. And by relevant coursework, I mean like any classes that you're currently taking that are tailored specifically towards your future ambitions or your future goals. And it'd be really good to include any relevant projects you've done, so that way you can tell the story of any skills that you might have gained through those projects and what you've accomplished by completing them.
So the next section after education, and does anyone have any questions about the education section? Okay, cool. So after that comes your experience. So these are going to be jobs that you've held, internships, things of that nature, and you're going to want to highlight your accomplishments, describe the work that you did, quantify where possible, use specific numbers, remember your proof points, you want to back up what you say about yourself. And in doing this, you're going to want to use the STAR method, where you include the situation you were in, the tasks you were given, the actions you took, and the results. Again, quantified if possible. You're going to want to use your strong action verbs, responsible for, leadership, led, and you're going to want to, those, if you need a reference by the way, can be found on page 30 of the career guide, and if you don't have any, we have some outside on the table. And so if you need an example of what all that looks like, I've included a picture here where you can see they bolded their job title, they included dates to show when they worked in that position, and then they have the bullet points. They have tracked, created, managed. Those are strong action verbs. They have specific numbers, approximately 30 projects valued between $1,000 and $400,000. So it's very important to keep in mind. Does anyone have any questions here?
Can I backtrack and ask a question about relevant coursework? I know in a second.
Sure.
I have to. when we list only coursework, is it like, so for example, I'm electrical engineering, when I say I took X class that's in electrical engineering, or like if in that class we did a group project where we had to design computer software, and I would be like, oh, I worked with a group of people and we created this program, like would I talk about the specific task that we did, or would I just like say that I've taken this course and now have this trade?
You list the classes that are going to help prove credibility, because generally as a student you don't have experience in the workplace. So for example, I wanted a technical writing internship over the summer, so I put relevant coursework because I have not held this internship thus far. I put intro to news and article writing, advanced news and article writing, because those are classes specifically tailored. You just list the course name and what you're talking about.
And also, if it's a significant project-based class, write the project as an experience, because a lot of us, especially when you're looking for that first job, those projects are what show your technical skills. And also different coursework like ECE 211 is called something else at a different university. So put the name of the course, not the number. Like if it's called Intro to Electrical Engineering, whatever that is. And thank you for asking that question.
Very good question.
And you could also use the STAR method to further describe projects like you were saying, and to make an experience out of it, like the team said.
And we'll go over projects as well right now. So with experience, underneath you can include work projects. You can describe the project that you did. This includes research. For example, for this right now, if you guys look in the back, there's a camera that's recording us. So we get videos of our launches emailed to us. And so when I get mine, I download the video and I put it on my LinkedIn page, so that when employers are looking at my LinkedIn page under projects, they can see that I did this thing. They can see me publicly speaking, and it proves to them that I did it, and it shows them how I performed. So this is also good to keep in mind in establishing credibility as a student. So for phase 2 of your LinkedIn, after you have built your LinkedIn profile and you are ready to show it off to the world, you're going to go find your connections. So these are going to start off with your family, friends, faculty at NC State, your professors, guest speakers. There's an alumni LinkedIn search, which we will go over. There, you can join LinkedIn groups. You can follow key companies that you may want to be employed for someday. There's a job search function, and you're going to always maintain your page and maintain your connections.
So now that we've told you briefly how to make your profile, we're going to show you the next step on how to start forming those connections and actually utilizing that network. So when you're connected with someone on LinkedIn, LinkedIn creates this generic message, and we try to recommend students to not use that. So I'm going to show you on how to make a connection. So when LinkedIn shows you people that you may know, if you click the connect right here, it sends that generic message on I would like to add you to your professional network, and everyone knows that that's a generic. In fact, some professors and advisors have told me if they see a connection with that message, they reject it because they want a customized message, especially someone that you don't see every day. They kind of need a little help remembering who you are. Having a custom message really helps a lot. So to create a custom message, you're going to click on the picture, and underneath that, you're going to click connect, and it tells you either send it now, which is going to give you that generic addition that we said not to use. So you're going to click add a note, write about how you know them, write about why you want to add them to your network, and last but not least, thank them for it. Again, it's very basic. We have a formula for it, and like Kelly mentioned, start with your faculty, friends, and advisor. They're a great way to start your network, and through them you can have connections with other people. And another aspect that LinkedIn offers is endorsements and skills. The endorsement section is part of the old format. LinkedIn is kind of going through a shift right now. They're changing the interface and the platform. So depending on if you have the old LinkedIn or the new LinkedIn, you're going to notice that some of the features look very, very different, but it's still kind of the same. If you work with a professor or a boss, they want to leave you a recommendation on your page to show your strengths or what a good employee or what a good student you are. LinkedIn offers that, as well as when Kelly mentioned the opportunity to add videos and other kind of medias to your profile that you're not able to do on a resume. So it allows you a bigger canvas to showcase who you are and what you have to offer.
And so here we have an example of the new skills section on LinkedIn. And so instead of showing all the profiles of people who endorse you, instead it will display your top 3 skills here. And it'll also have a small number next to it indicating that this is the number of individuals who have endorsed you. And on the side, it'll have a brief description of key individuals. So here we have Prem Shaw, who's also a career ambassador, along with 15 other individuals who have endorsed this person on their leadership skills. And then this is the also other skills that are listed underneath this individual skill set. And so besides just creating connections, LinkedIn gives you the opportunity to search for jobs and follow companies. And so here's the old format of LinkedIn. And the team will bring up this website so I can actually display how this new system works. And so are there any jobs anyone would like me to search up for them at all? Anything? Biochemist. Okay. So you go to the search bar here, and you type in biochemist, and it'll bring up all job search. It'll bring up anything that's relevant to biochemistry or biochemist. And here you can see that there's one alumni at NC State who actually works at this company as a biochemist. And so, like the team was talking about, you could perhaps create a custom connection and connect with them, talking about NC State and how you're a biochemist and you really want to work for this company. And on top of that, you could also filter jobs based on locations. So here is a general location for the USA, but if you scroll down here on the side, you can filter jobs by specific towns and specific states, and even filter it further by companies